It's been a crazy weekend. You struggling, babe? I told you. With all the shit going on in the world, I don't get a fucking chance to really fucking gossip, but Tommie Lee dating Solange's son is fucking disgusting. You are a nasty ass motherfucking woman. You mean to tell me you done ran through all the men around your age bracket that you had to go to a fucking child? Cause yes, that is a child to you. Okay, he barely a fucking adult. Like, god damn, you that fucking low?
People were surprised to see Solange Knowles being mentioned in online drama involving her son, Julez Smith. Many did not expect him to be at the center of attention like this, especially since he has stayed mostly private for years. Recently, Julez has been seen out in public, spending time and partying with someone named Tommie, which quickly caught people's attention. Social media users started asking questions about their connection and what was really going on. Things took another turn when people began bringing Solange into the conversation. Julez reportedly responded by saying his mother does not have control over his choices and suggested she was not very involved in his life growing up. This situation surprised many fans, especially because Julez had been out of the spotlight for a long time. Now that he is back in the public eye, people are watching closely and trying to understand the full story behind everything.
Hip-hop star Tommie Lee. Tommie is 41. And she's rumored to be dating Beyonce's nephew and Solange's 21-year-old son, Julez. So they posted a video looking like they were making out. And then she was riding on his back. Now, Tommie called him her baby, and she said he was so fine. And I say this to you, Tommie, you better be scared to meet his mama and his auntie. Because that's Beyonce and Solange. Tommie better take the stairs. Do not get in the elevator with his mama.
For those who may not be aware, Julez Smith suddenly went from being very private to getting a lot of attention online in unexpected ways. At first, he faced criticism from some members of the LGBTQ community after an incident at Club Opium, where people felt his actions were misleading and done for attention. Just as things started to calm down, Julez appeared back in the spotlight again, this time with Tommie Lee. She shared moments from their outing on social media, including a clip of Julez giving her a piggyback ride during what looked like a casual date. This quickly got people talking again, with many trying to understand his sudden public presence. Overall, his recent actions have kept him trending and sparked ongoing conversations online.
My baby. So fine.
It's hard to be fine. I said it's hard to be fine when you got some money on your back.
People were also shocked by the age gap between Julez Smith and Tommie Lee. Many pointed out that she is 41 years old, while Julez is much younger, and even younger than people expected in this situation. Some online users compared their ages to Julez's family background, saying the situation felt unusual and confusing. Because of this, social media quickly started spreading different opinions. A lot of people believed the connection between them was not a real relationship, but instead something made for attention. Some claimed it looked like a publicity move meant to change how the public views Julez, especially after earlier rumors and criticism surrounding him. Others suggested it was a way for both of them to stay relevant online and get media attention. There were also discussions about Julez's past relationship history. Since his breakup with Sky Jackson, he had not been publicly linked to anyone in a serious way. This made people even more suspicious when he suddenly appeared in the spotlight with Tommie. Many users felt this sudden change was too noticeable and questioned whether it was genuine or planned. On the other hand, some people argued that Julez should be allowed to live his life without constant judgment. They said relationships in the public eye are often misunderstood and exaggerated by social media. However, the conversation continued to grow, with opinions divided on both sides. Interestingly, Tommie later responded to the rumors and denied that the situation was serious. She suggested that people were reading too much into it and said it was not meant to be taken as a real relationship. Despite this statement, online users pointed out moments where the two seemed physically close in public, including interactions in a car and appearances together at nightlife events. These clips made the situation even more confusing for viewers. As the discussion continued, many people began questioning what was actually going on behind the scenes. Some believed it was harmless fun, while others thought it was carefully planned for attention. A few also noted that if the roles were reversed, the public reaction would likely have been much harsher. In the end, the situation sparked a large online debate. It became one of those unexpected celebrity topics that spread quickly, with no clear explanation and many different opinions circulating at the same time.
But he done got around to messing around with Tommie from Love and Hip Hop. That woman is older than your mama and got 2 kids. Got anger problems and an arrest history. What exactly is you doing with this? I heard something about Blue Ivy bedroom getting exposed. I think the family forgetting who they related to. They forgetting the name that they need to uphold.
Things became even more complicated after videos of Julez and Tommie started spreading widely online. Once the clips went viral, many people began talking about the situation and sharing their opinions. According to some insiders, Solange was not happy about the connection at all, mainly because of the large age gap between her son and Tommie. At the same time, Tommie Lee already has a public history that many people describe as chaotic and unstable. She became known through reality television and has stayed in the spotlight for years due to dramatic moments, arguments, and frequent controversies. Reports about past legal issues and personal struggles have also followed her, which added to public concern when her name became linked with Julez. Because of this background, many online users felt the situation was not suitable. They argued that Julez might be involved in something that would bring more attention rather than stability. Others believed it could be a publicity move rather than a real relationship, especially since Julez had not been publicly linked to anyone seriously since his previous breakup. This made people even more suspicious about the timing and intention behind the connection. However, insiders suggested that Solange tried to speak to her son about the situation, but he reportedly did not want to listen. This created tension between them. Some discussions also brought up her personal history, including the fact that she became a mother at a young age and had a complicated relationship background. Julez was raised mostly by relatives, which many believe influenced his independence and distant relationship with his mother. Because of this, some people feel that Julez now makes his own choices without much family influence. They argue that he is no longer interested in outside opinions about his life. At the same time, others believe that family concerns still matter and should not be ignored. The discussion also turned towards Solange's past marriage to Alan Ferguson, where there was also a noticeable age gap. This led some people online to point out that she may not be in a strong position to criticize her son's choices, since similar situations existed in her own life. Overall, the situation continues to divide opinions. Some see it as overblown social media drama, while others believe there are deeper family issues involved. The conversation remains active online, with people still debating what is real, what is exaggerated, and what is simply misunderstood.
Solange can't do nothing with Julez because the same man that she married that had y'all posing like Lego action figures at y'all weddings was 23 years older than her. Understand these are the sins of math.
Here is a simple English rewrite with correct grammar, natural flow, and expanded to about 150 words. Whether Julez Smith agrees with his mother's involvement or not, many people online believe the situation involving him and Tommie Lee is becoming very chaotic and could lead to serious problems in the future. Social media users have been heavily discussing their connection and questioning how genuine it really is. Some people think the relationship looks more like a publicity move than something real, while others believe it is simply personal and being exaggerated online. There are also ongoing debates about age differences and lifestyle choices, which have made the topic even more controversial. At the same time, conversations about family relationships have also come up, especially regarding Julez's upbringing and his connection with his mother. These discussions have created divided opinions, with some defending him and others criticizing the situation. In the end, many people are still unsure what to believe. The story continues to trend online, and everyone seems to have their own opinion about what is really happening behind the scenes.